what you gonna say? I'm already walking around with no hair. What you gonna tell me? That's how I feel.
Is that Khadijah? What can't she do?
Hi you guys, it's Khadijah. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do this video because it has been a month since I've officially chopped my hair, and I wanted to do like a video to help other people who are thinking about the big chop. Also, I wanted to try to do some finger waves, and I've never done them before, so I'm really excited about that too. But yeah, so I wanted to do like a pros and cons, a do's and don'ts of you know, just things that I've kind of like learned over this past month. Like, I know I'm still really new in this journey, but I feel like it's quite a ride. So there are some things that I did want to you know, like kind of like talk to people about and maybe possibly help. Like, I am so happy that looking at the comments from my big chop video, if you guys have not seen it, go watch it. Looking at some of the comments from my big chop video, there's like people who are like, you know, like, I just chopped my hair, like, you just helped me to be able to get through this, to chop my hair. So that is like super heartwarming. So thank you to everybody who has newly subscribed and who has already subscribed and like been supporting and watching that video, as well as my other videos too. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it, but I want to get into this finger waves. We're going to be using, ooh, can y'all see that, the Lotta Body setting lotion. So I took it out of this bottle and I put it in this bottle because this one didn't come with the pump. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using it out of here. I watched a few videos on how to do these. I've never done them before, you guys. I'm gonna be looking in my mirror, which is to my right. So my hair is damp already. I washed it and conditioned it already. Every video that I've seen, they say to use quite a bit of product, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, everything makes my hair curl up, so I'm hoping this doesn't do the same thing. But if this is a unsuccessful test, then so be it. I really just wanted to do the you know, the pros and cons of my big chop. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be mainly talking about today. So we're gonna get right into it as I do this at the same time. So let's start with the pros. So I would say one of the biggest pros is that it is a fresh start. You know, like, there is something that's so magical about being able to just like start completely over, you know, like not having to worry about the dead ends and the, you know, the unevenness of it and everything like that. So it's just a fresh start, and it's really refreshing to have all the hair on your head be completely healthy, like no damaged parts of it whatsoever. Like, every single hair on your head is completely healthy. Like, there's something that's just so refreshing about it. I would also say another, oh, this stuff is like dripping all over the place. Another pro is that you get popping curls. So if y'all can see, I just got that setting lotion in here and my curls is like hidden right now. And that's just with that setting lotion. So hopefully this actually helps. Hopefully it doesn't make my hair just curl up, because I really want these, I really want these finger waves. This is so annoying. I feel like it's just gonna make it curly. Okay, so yeah, so you get these popping curls, and no matter what you do, these curls is gonna be popping. Like, no matter what product, I'm not gonna say no matter what product, I'm gonna go over that too, because I do have like some products that I found to be like my favorite, and some that I feel like didn't necessarily work for me the same way that they used to. But I would say, yeah, so the popping curls. The third thing is that it is so much less time getting ready every day. So I was trying to lay down a little bit. Yeah, there's so much less time that you spend getting ready every day. Like, normally, even when it used to be me just like putting my hair in a bun, you know, it takes time to like honestly, it takes time to brush it all and, you know, have it in a neat bun for work and all that stuff. It takes so much time to me. And when you don't have no hair, I literally just put water in it. I put whatever product I'm gonna use. I might do my edges a little bit, and then I'm out the door. And that's maybe a 10-minute process, maybe a 10-minute process. So that definitely is a super big plus for me, is like being able to save time. It's like I don't have to get up as early for work, you know, to do my hair. So y'all, I don't think this is going, I look crazy. I don't think this is gonna work in my hair. This is annoying. I mean, I got some waves. Y'all see it's like waving up, but I don't think it's gonna lay it down. Oh, I'm so irritated. Okay, anyways, let's continue with the video. You get to use less product. Now disregard this whole situation right now. I'm using a lot of product, but y'all know what I mean. Like when you got a lot of hair, you run through products like it ain't no tomorrow. Conditioner, that's something that I know they say use a dime size. We all use half the bottle each time we use it. When I say I literally only have to use, maybe I'll use like quarter size. When I say I literally only use like a quarter size conditioner now, and it actually works in my hair, like I feel like it touches all of my hair, my conditioner has lasted me. I don't think I've ever had a conditioner that's lasted me a month, and I think I still have it. Yeah, I still have it apparently. It's still like damn near full. So you use way less product, which means you save money. So you use way less product. You spend less money. And another thing that I thought was super funny that I thought about too is sample sizes actually are enough. So normally, you know, you'd be like, you go to the beauty supply and they have sample sizes and they might try to give you like 1 or 2, but you're like, bro, I got hella hair. So now I can actually get away with using like 1 sample size pack, and it stretches. So yeah, it's like, okay, go ahead, give me that sample. I'll take 1 of each sample and we're gonna figure out which one works. So yeah, sample sizes actually do work. So there's a lot of things that come along with doing the big chop that are like really good. I know I'm probably missing some right now, but I'm really trying to get these. This is not going, y'all, I'm so mad. Okay, this is not even gonna be a finger wave video no more. This is just gonna be a do's and don'ts video. So I'm gonna keep combing it though, just because I like the way it looks. So yeah, so as far as cons, I would say one thing that I struggle with when it comes to my hair is I feel like I struggle with keeping the moisture. And I think part of that is from wetting it every day. So yeah, so I would say dry hair. I feel like my hair gets really dry sometimes. And I also haven't been using like oils like I normally do when I have hair. So maybe that could be a reason why, but yeah, I suffer with my hair being dry a lot. So yeah, I would say dry hair. And another thing is this is what I'm going through right now, trying to find another style. So wearing it in the same style every day, it's like this every day. I'll do my edges, you know, have my edges popping or whatever. So I'll do my edges and it's still the same style. You wear your hair the same way every day. There's not much you can do with no hair. So that's another con, is that you just have to get used to seeing kind of like the same thing in the mirror every day, especially for somebody like me. I used to dye my hair all the time. I braided my hair all the time. I did twists all the time. I did flexi rods and perm rods and all these different things. So my hair was always different, and kind of it gets to me a little bit sometimes, but at the same time I love my curls so much like that I don't really get too bothered by it, because the reason that I wanted to cut it was because I was over color. So it's not too bothersome, but that is something that you do have to get used to. That is one con for me, a small one, is that it's the same style every time. I would say another con is like the weird, it's like sometimes you feel like it's like these weird in between looks or weird in between stages where it's like it's not as short as it was when I first cut it, but it's nowhere near as long as I know it's gonna be. So sometimes I feel like I look in the mirror and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? It's like this weird ass curly little tiny baby afro that sometimes just gets on my nerves. So yeah, that would be a con. And another thing for me is being cold. Since I chop my hair, I'm cold all the time anyway, but since I've chopped my head be so cold, especially when I'm at work because I work overnight. My head be so cold that I literally have to like take my scarf and I like wrap it, wrap it around my neck, wrap it around my head so I can stay warm. That's probably like the only thing. So to me, there aren't too many cons. I was ready to cut it when I cut it, so I wasn't like, like, damn, like what do I do? So yeah, there's only a few cons. I feel like there's way more pros than cons for me. So I would say some do's and some don'ts. Some do's and some don'ts. I would say for do's, try different products. Again, with those samples, like even if you go to Target or something, sometimes they do have those sample packs where you can try like, different sizes. And sometimes these products are so expensive that it's like, I'm not about to spend $12 on a bottle of conditioner or, some leave-in conditioner or whatever to see if it works in my hair. Cause I don't like going through the process of exchanging and returning stuff. So I just keep it and I end up wasting money when it doesn't work because it just stays under my cabinet. So use sample sizes. I will say that. Take advantage of those sample sizes and see what things work for you. And if they work, then buy the whole bottle. If they don't, then you ain't waste nothing but $2. So you don't lose there. I would say another do is when you look in the mirror sometimes and you're like, oh, like why, not why did I do this, but again, you kind of get tired of seeing the same style. Remember why you cut it. More than likely, it was super, super damaged. You had the stringy texture. You either like had color damage like I did, or, heat damage like I did once upon a time before. Or like you're getting rid of like permed hair. So just remember why you did it and don't beat yourself up so much. Because sometimes I have to look in the mirror and be like, all right, I did this for a reason. It's gonna grow back. It's just hair. I cut it. This was my decision. I cut it. So that's where we are. So you just gotta remember your why. I would say another do is own that shit. Do not walk around looking like you just chopped your hair off and you sad about it. You cannot do that because everybody will see it. It's kind of like a radar. Like I feel like some people are like, damn, she just chopped her shit off, and they don't even know you. Or it's just like, it's kind of like you feel like they thinking that, but they don't know. And even if they did, why does it matter? So it's just like, don't walk around looking, sad or trying to hide it, or, trying to wear, I wear hats when I work out sometimes, but sometimes I be like wanting my hair to be out. So I just leave it all curly. And the fact that I lift weights, I do have muscle and I have short hair. So some people probably think that I like women and I don't. So people are gonna have their, in their mind, their ideas of what you are, but screw them, because what they think doesn't matter at all. And I know for women, that is one thing that we struggle with, is what everybody else will think about us. So it's like, okay, if I chop my hair off, short hair is a masculine trait for most people will think of it as a masculine, something that men do. Men get haircuts, they cut their hair, they walk around with short hair. It's a normal thing for a man. So for a woman to cut her hair off, sometimes we may feel like it will strip us of, even if it's just a little bit of our femininity. And that's not true. Like, I'm gonna get into like the ways that I've been feeling with my hair being short. I'm gonna still try to see if I can get this to work, but I don't, forget it. Yeah, so we may feel like, and I'm speaking for myself, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of other women who can relate to this, but if you're thinking about doing the big chop and you're worried about not feeling feminine, get that shit out your mind. sorry, I don't know if I should be cussing or not, but get that out your mind. I feel like when I chopped my hair, I don't think I've ever felt more sexy in my life. No matter what you got on, no matter your makeup, no matter what. I think when I chopped my hair, I felt the most girly, the most feminine, the most like, it was just like something totally different. And I love it. Like I said, I told my sisters I'm gonna keep my hair short through my birthday, which is June 1st. So, and we going to Miami, so I'm excited. I'm about to be in Miami with no hair and I don't care. So, yeah, so when I chopped my hair, that was like the most feminine. And I would say even now, like it's still going, it ain't stopped. I feel the most feminine that I have ever in my entire life. The fact, even though I lift weights every day, I'm strong, I have muscle, I feel way more feminine, way more sexy than I ever have in my entire life. And I don't have no hair. Like, it's crazy because I've always felt like my hair defined me, and it doesn't. And yeah, so for people who have been doing this, like there's some women who walk around with like damn, what's the girl, she has a YouTube channel, Jade the Fade. That girl is beautiful, fine as hell, and she walks around with a fade. So Jade the Fade, if you see this, you the one. Yeah, but she walks around with a fade literally lined up and everything, and she's sexy. Like, there is nothing about her that looks masculine at all. So it's like, as women, we need to get this out of our minds that we'll be manly or boyish if we, you know, cut our hair. So get that out your mind. So yeah, I would say for don'ts, yeah, don't wash your hair every day, because I think that's why my hair has been so dry, why I've been having a hard time finding moisture, you know, or retaining moisture, is because I don't know, like I think since it's short, I wash it every day, or not even wash it, but I just like rinse all the product out every day. And I wasn't doing that before I chopped my hair, so I don't know why I'm doing it now. So I think that's something that I need to stop doing, is washing every day, because I feel like my scalp has been dry. My hair has been feeling dry until I put, you know, product in it, and then once I put that product in it, y'all already see that what them curls do. So yeah, so yeah, just don't wash your hair every day. That has been a bad habit that I have developed since I chopped it, and it has not turned out well. I would say, sorry, I got it written down right here. So don't develop the same bad habits that you were trying to get rid of when you chopped your hair. So if you chopped your hair because you had like heat damage and all this stuff, don't chop it and let it grow a little bit and start blow drying it and start trying to do all this stuff that puts heat in it. You know, like if you gonna chop off the bad, you know, everything bad that was with your hair, leave those habits. Don't bring them into the new fresh hair, you know, like leave those habits. Yeah, so those would be the don'ts, is like don't carry the same bad habits, don't wash your hair every day, and don't walk around looking like you just chopped your hair off. Own that shit, like own it. I don't care if you don't like it, you better walk outside pretending every day that you the shit, because you are, for one, but this was a choice that you've made for a healthier, you know, for healthier hair, and it's gonna grow back. So yeah, so those would be my do's and my don'ts, and the pros and cons. I wasn't trying to make this video like too long for you guys, but one thing that I did want to talk about is just really quickly is how I've been feeling personally, me, since I chopped my hair. I feel like Superwoman. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like that it ain't nothing that nobody can tell me, or nothing that nobody can tell me. They can't say nothing. They can't look at me no certain type of way. I don't care. What? And what you gonna say? I'm already walking around with no hair. What you gonna? That's how I feel. I feel like Superwoman, and can't nobody tell me otherwise. And I ain't even got no hair to swing, so can't nobody tell me otherwise. But yeah, no, let me stop. I'm not joking. So it's like, that's really how I feel. But bring it down a little bit. I really feel really good since I've chopped my hair off. Like, My hair feels really good. It feels amazing. My head feels light. I feel better about myself. I think the fact that I was able to cut all my hair off, and I feel like love myself even more through the process, has made me happier. I don't feel like I'm defined by my hair. And I feel like that in itself is more empowering than, I don't know, than yeah, I guess it's empowering. That's what I'll say. That in itself, being able to walk around confidently with no hair is empowering. And if I can do that, be myself, still love myself, still feel sexy, or even feel sexier and more confident than I did before, then y'all can do it too. And I'm not encouraging you to just cut your hair for no reason. I'm not saying that. But if you have been going back and forth with yourself, and some of your reasons for not wanting to cut it are some of the reasons that I mentioned before, with like femininity and feeling masculine, get all of that out your mind, and just do it. And don't do it because I'm telling you to. Do it because you really want to, and you know that it's something that you need to do. But what I'm telling you to do is get rid of all the negativity that you feel like you're gonna feel. People gonna say stuff. It's gonna be family members that say stuff. It's gonna be people, you know, that you work with that say stuff. Like the first thing, if you know that, okay, I guess it's people's reactions. There is some people that saw me and was like, why did you do that? And then they corrected and be like, I mean, it's cute, like I really like it, but it's like, why did you do that? And then there's some people that's like, okay, like you just did that shit. And then there's some people that's like, really like, why would you do that? And it's all of it. It doesn't matter. It's because you wanted to. The good reactions don't matter. I mean, you know, like appreciate people's good reactions. But none of those people have anything to do with why you are making the decisions that you're making when it comes to your physical appearance, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your hair, when it comes to whatever it is that has to do with you. None of those people matter. So do it because you want to, because it's something that you genuinely want to do. How else have I been feeling? I've been feeling more girly than I have ever in my entire life. I think I just feel good. I'm just happy. And I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm unstoppable. Like nothing can stop me. And I know it's just hair. I know I just chopped it off. It was, I guess, not really a big deal, but that's how I've been feeling personally, is unstoppable. So I think that's a wrap for the video. My finger waves were unsuccessful, apparently. I feel like I stopped trying. I guess I'm gonna keep trying. If I can get this, I'm gonna make a separate video for some finger waves. I don't know if my hair is just too short. I don't know if it's too curly. I don't know, but it didn't work for me. So that product that I used was the Old School Lotta Body Setting Lotion. It works for literally everybody that I have seen do it on YouTube, or at least most people. But a lot of those people either did have like perms or dyed hair, which is definitely, you're able to manipulate your hair a little bit more when you dye it, because it doesn't have as tight of it makes it a little bit more flexible, I guess. Yeah, it didn't work for me. So I'm gonna have to try something else, let it grow a little bit and try again another time. But I feel like the setting lotion did make my curls pop. So maybe I'll just use that as something that will be for my curls. So yeah, I hope you guys got some really good takeaways for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully it's not too long for you guys. Go back and watch my big chop video if you have not done so already. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month, and it's the middle of March. So I think I still got some time. I have like 90 subscribers right now. Actually, we're gonna push for 120. Help me get to 120 by the end of this month, okay? We're gonna up these goals a little bit. So yeah, go ahead and watch the big chop video. my Ethiopian hair butter video. And then yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it if you want to. Send this to somebody who is considering a big chop and they don't know, they kind of on the edge. Let them watch this video. Hopefully it helps them. Hopefully it helped you. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.